Hello my little dumplings and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kerry and I love all things makeup and beauty. Today I want to play with my new Fade into HUE by Colourpop palette. Yeah, I couldn't resist this because it's rainbow and the shimmers and even the glitters I'm excited to dive into, so let's just do it. So I got to this stage and realised I wasn't recording. I'm just going to tell you what I've done so far because I haven't done a lot. All I've put on, I can't believe it, I was trying to go for a halo. I started out with this deep purple here and put it in the inner and outer corner, and then I sort of blended it out with Majestic, which was a slightly lighter purple. And now I've just gone into Watermark, and I was in the middle of showing you how beautiful the sparkle is in this Watermark shade, and then I'm looking at my phone like, doesn't look like it's recording, and it wasn't. Wow. To be fair, it's Monday morning. I'm back doing the school run again, which I haven't had to do for a while. Sorry about that, guys, if you was desperately wanting to see me put on those first few shades. I can't believe I've done that. I've never done that before. Oh, that's funny. Oh, at least I didn't get all the way through. That would have been bad. Why? Yes, as I was saying, when you first put this Watermark shade on, it has beautiful sparkle in it, but then when you go to blend it out, it sort of loses the sparkle. Which is fine. If you want the sparkle, just pack it on and don't blend it out. Then I'm going to dip into a tiny bit of Iconic, which is the dark blue, and just place that between the blue and the purple, just to encourage them to blend. The fallout in this palette is real. I don't know, you probably didn't hear me say that before because I wasn't recording. But yeah, the fallout in this palette is crazy. You dip your brush in and there is eyeshadow everywhere, which is a bit annoying because I don't like to waste product, and yeah, this is one of the most fallouty palettes I have ever used, but the pigment is lovely. Then I'm going to go back into the first dark purple shade and just work on the blend between these colours. Though now it looks like it's turning into, it's going to be a cut crease jobby, but I will try and keep it as a halo because I don't do a lot of those. And some people prefer it to a cut crease. It definitely is one of those Mondays because I set the house alarm. So me and my daughter went into the back of the house that doesn't have the alarm just to get our stuff on, ready to go out the back door and get in the car. So alarm's set, door's all shut, everything's ready. I'm about to step out the back door and I realise I haven't got any shoes on, and my shoes are by the front door, which is where I set the alarm. Luckily I did have my key and I didn't have to walk back through the house and set the alarm off. Yeah. So I just had to go outside, go through the front door, turn the alarm off, get my shoes, and everything was fine. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be one of those days today. That's two things now. Just waiting for the next thing. Hopefully it's not going to involve me putting the slow cooker on that's going to have an issue, because I'm looking forward to a nice chicken tikka tonight. Okay, the blend isn't bad, you know. I quite like the blend. Just going to keep going back through the purples and the blues just to make it more seamless and blendy. And then I think I might go into a bit of the green. Should I do it? I might take a little bit of Bold Type and then a little bit of Dyed Up, because they're the two mattes. I might take it on a smaller brush though. I'll take my Morphe M507 and just take the tiniest bit of Bold Type, which was the darkest green. Don't know if I'm gonna regret this. Oh, and now my coffee's cold. I haven't had one of these days for a while, but everything goes wrong. Okay, that green has just given it a nice green hue. Into the hue, you know. And then I'm going to go into Dyed Up, which was the other green, the lighter one here. I do like the way this palette is laid out. It's pleasing to look at and just looks like a rainbow. It's beautiful. I love it. It took me a while to bite the bullet and buy it though. But I did. Wow. Fallout, crazy, 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 crazy stop. Yeah, I had my eye on it for a while. And I've finally given in. I do like Colourpop as a brand, I think. Apart from them releasing way too much stuff, like all the time, I think they're a fab brand. They just need to chill out on the amount of stuff that they're releasing, because it's a bit cray-cray. Okay, now you can see we've got a harsh line between the blue and the green. So I'm just going to dip back into Bold Type, and I might go into Watermark as well, just to blendy then. Because we don't want no harsh lines here, folks. I'm feeling like peacock vibes now, which is not a bad thing because they're beautiful colours. I'm pretty happy with that, but I think I'm going to go around the very edges because I'm not quite in my eyebrow with Designer, which has got a sparkle in it as well, just like the Watermark shape. Don't use that finger, Kerry, it's already dirty. Use a different finger. I mean, you can't pick up the sparkle as you can in real life, but they are stunning. The mattes with the sparkle in them, they're just amazing. But I mean, the fallout from, just tap off, the fallout from the shades is very, very real. Also, if anybody's got any film recommendations for Netflix, I really like mystery films. And I've already watched Escape Room, that was good. And ICU, that was really good. I watched Us, but I don't really like that. So yeah, I'm always down for a mystery type of film, but they're not the easiest to find. So if anyone's got any recommendations, that would be fabulous. I feel like that shade just finished it off nicely. But because it was lighter, it has left a bit of a harsh line, so I'm going to have to go back in with Dyed Up, which was the sort of pastel greeny colour, and just keep working on the blend. I used to really struggle with blending, but after watching a lot of YouTube videos and getting a lot of tips off other YouTubers and things, it's really best to do it lightly. I'm thinking if you have to blend, you have to hold it right down here, press it in circles, and no. It took me a while before I realised you had to hold it at the end, be super light and gentle. And especially when you're going from dark to light or different colours. So just keep going back in. Don't just lay the colour down, put the next one down, blend. You have to go back in, keep going back and forth through the colours to help the blend. And it definitely works. You've just got to have a bit of patience, a gentle light hand. know which colours blend out other colours easily if they're near each other on the colour wheel. Okie dokie. I'm getting fed up of blending now. I'm tired. So I'm going to go in with my Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, my dirty finger from swatching, in white, just down the middle, and with my P. Louise brush as usual, because they're the best for cutting the crease or doing any sort of work like that with. And this is the hashtag 7072. I feel like if I do a halo, I'm not going to fit on as much as I could if I did a half cut crease. I can hear you saying do the half cut crease then, so I will. As you can see, I've done the line, and it is, when my eyes are relaxed, you can still see the white, which is what we're aiming for, because I do have hooded eyes. My actual crease is a lot lower down. So yeah, when I relax my face, you can still see the white. So I've cut a new crease. Now I've got to match it on the other side. There we go. And if you're not lazy, you will take off all of the eyeshadow and base underneath where you want to put the cut crease first, but I don't often do that because it takes time. It's quite precise. I'm impatient. Yeah. Then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just tap over the edges of where the cut crease is, so that when we come to that side, it'll be easy to blend and it won't be a straight harsh line where the cut crease ends. I've just dipped my finger into one of the glitters. Oh my goodness, that is, yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to apply on the eye. Oh, but when I swatch it, it's oh wow. Okay, I think we're going to have to use one of those. I'm not sure colour scheme wise what we want to do. I'm thinking blue. I can't get away from these blues. They're just staring at me like I'm so pretty. So first, in the inner corner, I think I want to take It Easel, which is a baby pastel blue, and put a bit here. And then I want to go into Watermark, which is the sparkly matte blue. Just tried to blend it in by taking a bit more of the light baby blue. And then I want to go into Iconic, which was the deepest blue, and pop this on the end of the cut crease. And then I'll try and blend it in with the purple. So I'll just take a bit of the dark purple and just tap near the edge of where the dark blue finishes. But now I want to use Kaleidoscope. Come on. Kaleidoscope looks amazing. I'm not sure how best to work with it yet. I don't know whether to just pat it on. I mean, oh my goodness. I was about to say, I don't know if I need glitter glue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't cope. I can't actually cope. I can't cope. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I feel like it's total ocean vibes. Wow, I am so glad I have this palette. That is crazy and beautiful and I love it. And it seems to be going on well with me just pressing it on with my finger. It's not really flaky or falling out anywhere. Not sure what that's about. Oh my goodness, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh. Wow. 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 So I think I'm going to put High Vis Barry M eyeliner in Caution in my waterline, and it needs to sharpen. Okay, sharp. Right, lower lash line. I'm just going to prime underneath my eyes with my Revlon Candid. I cannot get over that blue sparkle. Underneath, I feel like I want to take the dark purple again and just carry on this purple line. And then I want to go into the green. I'm going to go into Bold Type, which was the darkest green. I know it looks a bit rough around the edges at the minute, but I will clean it up, don't worry. Then a little bit of Dyed Up, which was our lighter green. I have tried to get rid of all the glitter. It's not happening, so we're just going to work with it. I've got a new primer to try. It is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. A lot of people have been raving about this lately and I like marshmallows, so let's give it a go. So it's got a little pump, which I like. Oh, don't really know how much I need. Oh, nice. Oh, it does smell. Yeah, it smells a bit sweet and marshmallowy, which is what you'd expect. It feels very smooth, moisturising-y. Yeah, I'd say it was hydrating. Feels nice on the skin, smells good. It's made me look a little bit more hydrated and glowy. We'll see how the foundation sits on top of it. I haven't got a new foundation, it's just my Conceal and Glow in F6 from Makeup Revolution. I have a very hydrated, glowy looking base from the primer and the glowy foundation. So, I'm fairly impressed. Not bad. I'm just going to stick a few more base products on because they're not new and we'll pick up when I have a new product. So mascara, I've got the new Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara because I've heard great things. I haven't been impressed with a mascara for quite a long time, so I'm hoping this one makes me happy. So let's have a look. I quite like the wand. I do like wands like this. It seems like a very flexible wand. And I can get right into the root. Ooh, the root of my lashes with it. Let's do top lashes. This is the difference. So this side no mascara and this side some mascara with one coat. It's definitely curled them upward, which is a good thing. Yeah, they definitely look longer than they did. I'm quite impressed with that mascara. A lot of new ones I've tried have been rubbish. So the lashes are on. They are the Pinky Goat Farrah lashes. They're nearly dead. I've used them so many times, but I love a dramatic lash. So I'm super happy with the eyes because I'm in love with that palette. Lip, I have four new lip choices. I have 3 of the NYX Lips, the new ones that are out, with the gloss on one side and the liquid lipstick on the other. So I've got them in the shade Disruptor, On a Mission, and what is this one? Self-Taught Millionaire. So those are the 3 NYX lips that I've got, and I also have a new Melt liquid lipstick because Make Me Up Misser wore it on her channel and it looked amazing because it's the shade of Baby Poo, which is the same as the hoodie, which she also made me buy. I love it. It matches beautifully, but I don't think it's going to match the eyes today, so I'm not going to be using that one. So it's out of the NYX really. We could use the blue because we've got blue on the eyes. Not really sure that one would go. It'd be a nice contrast though. And we have the teal colour. I'm going to go with the teal, the dark teal. Why do you torment me so? So I finally got into the liquid lipstick side. I'm not going to have a lip liner this colour, so let's try and be neat. Okay, that's dramatic. So now I have to wait for this to dry. It's not the neatest application, but oh, that's sticky. Yeah, I just got to wait for this to dry. I love the applicator. It is lovely. It's soft, bendable, got where I wanted it to go. So the idea is we wait for this to dry as much as it will, and then we put on the clear gloss side. Now this is meant to be transfer proof, but the gloss will come off. Like if you're having a drink, no colour should come off, but the gloss will come off. So who doesn't want a liquid lip that's super glossy? So I can see why these have become so popular, and obviously of course I had to get in 3 different colours because I'm crazy, and I had to get the 2 funky colours because I don't have a lot like this in my collection. So yeah, I'll wait for this to dry and then we'll put the gloss on. Actually, I'm thinking, you know, it's not a bad colour much to my eyes. While you're waiting for it to dry, maybe don't put your lips together, because you know that moment on The Matrix where Keanu Reeves can't talk because his mouth's like chewing gum? Yeah, that just happened. Oh yeah, and it's pulled a little bit of the colour off me doing that. That wasn't wise. Okay, I'm bored of waiting now. I'm going to put the gloss on. Oh, that's a nice little brush. That is shiny. I love the gloss. The gloss feels fantastic. It's not one of those really sticky glosses. It's more like a lip oil. It's really shiny. It was really nice to put on with a little applicator brush. Overall though, I think it's fab. I like funky coloured lips, so you know. Are we done, guys? Oh, we haven't done brow bone highlight and inner corner. And I don't feel like in the palette there's one we could use. Unless we go for Hot Copic. It's a light blue shimmer, so we could give that one a go. Yeah, it's pretty. I like that, and then I'll put a little bit of that in the inner corner. That's really pretty, but I want to go in with a tiny bit of the kaleidoscope and just dot a few glitters. Oh yeah. Loving that inner corner. So we're done. So I'll go through the things that I used. The palette. I can't believe I resisted this for so long because obviously rainbow palettes call to me. And this one definitely was. So glad I've got it. I didn't realise how much I was going to like it, especially those glitters. Yeah, I thought out of everything, the glitters were going to be the thing that I'd be a bit disappointed with, not be able to work with well. You can see that I've dipped into this one now. I am so impressed. Like, I haven't dipped into the others. Let's dip into a bit of Prismatic, which is the pink glitter. That is so pretty. It's so easy to just tap over a shade that you've already got down, and you know, it's all still there. There's no fallout from it. It's beautiful. And I absolutely love the mattes with the shimmers. Like, it's a shimmer matte. This palette is fantastic and I would recommend it to everybody. I love it. Yes, super happy with that. Really good quality. And the formulas in there, they're just different. So it'll be happy in my collection. So the other things we used was the Nyx Marshmallow Primer. I really liked this. From what I could tell, my foundation sat nicely on top of it. It made me feel hydrated. I do have dry skin. It made my skin look glowy. It smelt nice. I like it. The Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara from Maybelline. Actually, it is one of the very few mascaras that have impressed me recently. If you have lashes that are a bit lackluster and you don't want to wear falsies, then this would be a good investment, because I do feel like it definitely lifts the lashes. I can see why it says Sky High. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good buy. And the lip. I do want to try out the other colours. I have tested the blue one once, but I definitely want to try the red on a mission in these Nyx Lips. I am impressed with this because for £11 I think they are, and you get the lip gloss and the liquid lip. And I like the colour selection. You do have to be a bit careful with the liquid lip though in this shade, because it does sheer out. Just make sure it's built up enough everywhere. But yeah, I really like this as well. So it's been a good day, guys. I've liked everything that I've tried and I'm absolutely in love with this palette. Have you got it? Do you want it? What do you think to that glitter on the lid? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for joining for this video, guys. Honestly, it means the world to me. I don't know why you want to watch me, but I think it's fantastic that you do join me. So if you want to join my little dumpling family, please subscribe and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.